Josh Sandoval, whose birthday is on Monday. There are mascots this afternoon. Just about to come out now. And there are various sports and players out this afternoon. To show appreciation for our own lines as they come out.
At any one time. It could quite easily be any of them. Galbraith, Turnbull, Brown. I don't think anybody would grumble about any one of them being captain. And of course Kev is obviously injured at the touchline. He's going to left foot swing it in. He's going to hit that penalty spot. Keeper's looking tentative. Let's see what he can do with this. Ball comes in. It's just away from. It's coming to the edge of the box, and Gary Brown managed to get his head on it. Pushed it back towards the goal, but it was just a little too high, and it's just gone over the. But it's the intent was there. Which Swain says, give Frankie a shout. Hello, Frankie. Suddenly I'm thinking of Sister Sledge, but we won't go there. Okay, Brackley now pumping the ball over the top. Great ball down the channel, and it's gone over Liam Mars, but Gary Brown's gone out. But they put the ball in early. Phil Turnbull's managed to get it, and now for Josh Falkenham supporting his central midfield partner. So Brackley have to take the ball out to the right-hand side, which they do. And now Jordan Watson has to work with Josh Gillies to try and stop the ball, and Josh Gillies left his foot on there, and the winger went for it and tripped up. Let's see what Brackley can do with this. Paul Woolston's there's no wall, although there is a two-man wall there. It's Gillies and Turnbull. And here we go, the ball comes crossed in. It's put power on it, and I think that was James Armstrong just managed to get a flick onto it, and it must have hit a Darlington head as well, because the referee's given a corner, but it smacked into the crossbar and bounced over. That's the nearest opportunity we've had so far again, but we'll have to keep an eye on Terry Galbraith. He's still trying to limp it off, limp it off. Oh, and he's back in the action again. He's broken the ball, but Brackley's trying to break away, but the ball's now falling for Stephen Thompson, who takes off from the edge of the box, and it's an amazing goal! From absolutely nowhere, the ball just fell for Stephen Thompson. He turned the man, he must be 40 yards out, takes a step, bang, shoots and goals after 25 minutes. Stephen Thompson making it Brackley 0, Darlington 1. That goal came from absolutely nowhere. But what a strike. Right, ball's out to Josh Gillies. He's trying to cut inside, he's going to put the ball into the box. That's a good cross. The number 5 for Brackley, Gareth Dane managed to get his head to clear it. And now it's come for Phil Turnbull, but it's not a great header, and it's cleared by Brackley a bit further. But Jordan Watson's made a mistake on the edge of the centre circle, and the ball's breaking for Brackley. And now the edge of the box. Have to watch, takes a shot early. Oh! And he takes it early, pokes it, so it catches the keeper off as he managed to set himself. But fortunately, the shot went wide of the post. Brackley sunned it back in. It's now for Gary Brown. Put it, simple ball out to the wide. There you go. Liam Mars got a bit of time. Have a look up, Liam. It's just a bit of a hit and hope. It's not a great, but Mark Becker's got a chance to run onto it to find it, and he got a good head on it this time. But he could strike fighter, couldn't find it. Now the ball's dropped for Josh Falkenham, who's put a great ball out to Steve Thompson's got another shot in. Oh! And he just snatched at it. Otherwise, that could have been. It just snatched and went wide of the right hand. Well, it was miles away from the post, but that was a good bit of play by Josh Falkenham with Terry Galbraith and the Liam Mars as he got whack in the face. So we see what the injury time is. Brackley now back into play, trying to turn into the edge of the box, but looking for putting a cross in. And here it comes in. It's a decent cross, but Gary Brown's got it, but it's only for the edge of the box. Falkenham having to be quick to get the ball. And number 10, Steve Diggins, still seems to be down on the ground. Don't need to be on their guard here. Corner comes in, it's a good corner, and it's come in, and it's over the top of the goalkeeper, Paul Wilson. He was lost in no man's land there, and the ball dropped for the Brackley centre half, I think. 6, it's the captain, Gareth Dean, who basically just stood there, and the ball bounced off him into the goal. So that's brought the game level now with these last few minutes. So it's Brackley 1, Darlington 1, who then in turn finds the ball up to the Darlington attack, but it's just broken down cheaply. Lost the ball, and now Brackley have a chance to come forward again. And now their wing back is putting pressure on Liam Mars and making him run 20 yards. Now he's level with the penalty box, and it's a good cross. That was a very good cross there from Glenn Walker. And the number 10, Steve Diggin, managed to get in front of Gary Brown and get the head on it. And it was a bullet header, but fortunately it was straight into Paul Woolston, and he managed to tip it over the bar for a Brackley corner. We've got to keep trying to find the purple shirt. It's critical in terms of keeping in this game. Stephen Thompson basically created that goal on his own. We've struggled to create opportunities for our strikers. Ball now with Josh Gillies. He plays it to Turnbull. Plays it back to Gillies. He's got a chance to get some space and run into, and he gets past one man. He's getting to the edge of the penalty box. He plays it to Mark Beck, who takes a shot. This is a good chance for Darlington as we into the 13th minute here. So Josh Gillies' right foot just on the edge of the little mini semicircle on the edge of the penalty box. Here he goes. It's in. And it's straight into the back of the net. Lovely ball over the top of the wall. Keeper didn't move. Goal for Josh Gillies. So that's Brackley Town 1, Darlington 2. Great piece of finishing there from Josh Gillies. It's almost like he just passed it into the goal. He made that look so easy. Mark Beck's won the ball back there, and he's found Josh Falkingham. Josh Falkingham in the centre circle, looking for the purple shirt, finds Phil Turnbull. That's good. We want to start seeing more of that, linking up of the midfielders. Liam Miles plays the ball, and he finds it to Steve Thompson. That's good. Got to find a teammate with the pass. There we go. Liam Miles pumps it long this time. He's looking for Beck. Beck has a good little flick on there. Josh Gillies on the edge of the box. Oh, and that's a great early shot there by Josh Gillies. Sounds like Harrogate are drawing. FC United Atherton 0-0. Gloucester 0, Halifax 2. Kidderminster 2, Fylde 1. Ball down breaking here with Stephen Thompson. Puts across here, but it's behind Nathan. But it's retrievable by Josh Falkingham. But Jordan Watson's made up 30 yards to support him. And Falkingham's put the ball in, and it's found for Mark Beck. And it goes for Gorman! Oh! Almost first touch of the ball for Nathan. A good cross by Josh Falkingham to land on Mark Beck's head. He gently drops it down for Nathan, but it was a little bit too direct into the keeper, and the keeper's managed to make a save, although he appears to have taken a knock into the deal from the halfway line. But he's moved the ball, he's kept the ball moving, he's played to number 2, and they've created to the sub. Matt Lowe has almost created a position to put the ball in, but he's played it to the fullback again. Brackley playing some good linking up play there, and they managed to create themselves a space for Stefan Moore to get a crack at the ball from outside the box with a left foot shot, but it was the keeper Paul Woolston had to respond to it, but it was several yards out wide of the post. But a good bit of play again there for Brackley. Another warning for the players there, and we're coming up to 27 minutes in, so halfway into the second half. We're past the halfway mark in the second half. Darlington 2-1 to the goods. Can we see this game out? 3 invaluable points, while our other teams are not doing so spectacular. Let's see. Come on, Kidderminster. Okay, ball's now with Tomo, who plays it down the right-hand side, up and under. Nathan Carman trying to run on it, put some pressure on him, and he's going to chase it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper forced to clear it, not a great clearance, and the ball's dropped for Josh Gillies, who takes it down brilliantly. He's got all the time to run into the edge of the box. Finds Josh Falkingham in the edge of the. He's running to the box. He shoots. Oh! He manages to get past one defender there, but the amount of red shirts that had come back and managed to put a block in between them. And that was a great opportunity. Just slightly laboured on the ball a little bit too early, but not entirely convinced Josh Falkingham's forte is headers. And a great bit of play there by Brackley Town. They broke away down the right hand side, put a cross in, and it's a looping header, and it's gone right into the corner of the goal. Paul Wilson had no way of being able to get to that, and it's looking, and it's Shane Byrne who's got his head on it, and he seems delighted with that. In there to the corner flag in the channel there. Can't quite see what he's done, but he's managed to bring into Jordan Watson, but unfortunately just got closed down enough. Now Brackley have got the ball and breaking away again now. Jordan Watson and Josh Gillies having to make up the space because there's nobody down the left-hand side. Gary Brown's now trying to fill that void, but the substitute, Matt Lowe's, moving into the penalty box, and he plays it to the edge of the box and it shoots! Oh! The ball just... Great bit of play there by Jordan Watson, who put his foot on it, but he ended up putting the ball right into the path of the striker, who hits it first time, and the great bit of goalkeeping there by Paul Woolston, who's just put it over the bar. Whoa. Getting tense there, and Falkenham as well, but corner comes in. It's high, so it's the far end of the 6-yard box. Ball's returned into the penalty box. It's shot, the goal, shot in there, shot towards the goal, but it's hit the substitute. But he keeps the pressure on. Brackley managed to clear it, but it's Phil Turnbull's gutted there as he managed to intercede the ball, but it was still not going to be a shot. But the final whistle has now gone. So Brackley Town 2, Darlington 2.